All right, welcome on in. I am going to take you through a total body, head to toe, standing mobility and movement session. Nice and gentle, easy way to just spend 5 to 10 minutes, or even just some moves to do to fidget throughout the day and keep your body moving. So go ahead, follow along, and I'll be demoing, depending on what platform you're watching. This might be flipped, but I'll try and call out the same side. So let's just go ahead and start moving our spine first. You're going to try not to move from the hips down. You're going to reach your arms forward, tuck your chin, and breathe out as you round. And take a big breath in, pinch your shoulder blades together, arch your back as much as possible. So imagine you're rowing, pinch your shoulder blades together, and now it's nice and easy. Just flow with our breath as you move through these two positions. So breathe in, pinch the shoulder blades together, breathe out, round the upper back as your chin goes to chest. Let's do that 3 more times. Big breath in. Shoulders away from the ears. Big breath out. Rounding chin to chest. Just moving to the upper back, not moving through your spine. And then let's go ahead and you're just going to reach both arms up as high as you can. Grab one wrist as you interlock those hands, grab that wrist and try and pull it up towards where the ceiling meets the wall, not straight to the wall. So we're looking for more height. So reach up. I'm going to pull my opposite wrist up, and reach up towards the corner, getting a nice big lat stretch. So let's go 3 times. Move between this. Pull that hand up and over to the other side. And now nice and slow, you're not going to let your shoulders rotate or change at all. You're just going to move through your shoulder joint. So go ahead, straighten your right elbow, make a fist with your right arm, reach up. And once you run out of room, you're going to flip your hand around so your pinkies are reaching back without changing anything else in your body. We're just making a slow circle, reversing direction, taking care of just that shoulder joint. Nice and slow here. Slow is smooth. And we're looking for that smooth sensation. That's 1 big circle. Let's get 2 more with me. Notice my arm is on my chest, so I'm not moving through my spine. I'm just moving through that shoulder joint. So if you take a look at the emblem on my chest, it's not rotating. It's staying pointing in the exact same direction. And that was 1 nice slow rotation just through that shoulder joint. Let's reverse it 1 more time. Nice and slow in the hardest positions. Notice I'm not making a face. I'm able to breathe. Trying to make this feel good. Nice and smooth, like I said. Let's switch sides. So hand goes on the rib cage just to check in. Let's make a fist as we straighten the left arm. Reach it up nice and slow, like you're moving that arm, churning through some thick honey butter. Who doesn't love some honey butter? Reach that arm back. Keeping it straight, slowly spinning around once you run out of room. And pay attention to that chest and rib cage once again as we hit number 2. Make sure nothing moves, just that ball and socket joint. We have 1 more to make it 3 on this 3rd side. Put this together, that shoulder joint with the spine. So go ahead, just imagine like you're doing a big backstroke. You're going to reach that right arm up and then look back behind you as far as you can. Nice and smooth. Let's switch to the other arm. So left arm reaches up. Eyes can look back behind you. And now let's get 3 more each side. So nice clean rotation. You can twist all the way from your feet. Let your hips open up. Try and see how much of an owl you can be and look back behind you. Nice and slow, twisting to that spine. Last one on each side. You can always pick up the rhythm with some of these, right? But right now we're just looking to feel and take care of that whole body and tune it up. So let's go ahead. Let's get into our hips. At any time, you can always hold on to a chair. Probably a couch is more stable than a chair for some stability. I'm going to take a big step with my left leg, and my right leg is going to straighten out. So I'm going to look, my knees bent here. I'm going to straighten it. I'm going to get a nice right calf stretch, right hip stretch. I'm going to reach my arms up nice and tall. And I'm going to do 3 pull-ups. And I'm trying to avoid a big arch in my low back. So I'm keeping good posture. I reach my arms up. I squeeze my right butt cheek. I reach my right heel to the ground so I get a calf and glute stretch. Reach up and pull up. Let's go ahead. Let's switch legs. So left leg goes back now. And I'm looking to straighten that left leg, heel towards the ground, squeeze that left butt cheek so I'm feeling a stretch hip flexor. Reach both arms up, pull up. And another key thing is check your bottom foot. So it shouldn't be pointed out. You want everything pointed straight ahead. Squeeze that left butt cheek, reach up, pull up. Reach up, breathe in and then pull out. Okay, we're going to do the same thing. Let's switch sides. But now you're going to add that back stroke that we did to add in some rotation. So maybe right hand is on the couch, right foot is back. You're going to reach your left arm up, twist, and look back behind you. And I'll give you another option here. You can work on left arm pulls a bow and arrow, and then look back behind you. Be able to breathe, make this feel good. So pull the bow and arrow, or make that big windmill with that left arm. Let's go 2 more times. Spinning through that spine. Reach that right heel to the ground, squeeze that right butt cheek, and then switch it up. So we'd go left hand, holding something, left leg back, squeeze that left butt cheek straight and reach that left heel to the ground. And let's go ahead, 3 windmills, nice and big. Maybe pull that bow and arrow. We're trying to twist through that upper spine. Last one. Okay, next one. We're going to go a little bit wider stance. Maybe couch is right here where the wall is. And all we're going to do is reach our hips back, trying to nice hinge at the hips. We'll switch sides, reach that butt back. Notice my other leg, in this case my right leg is straight and I'm sitting back into my left butt cheek, getting a nice little groin stretch. So let's switch sides. You can reach those hands out in front so the hips sit back as you switch sides. Let's get 1 more each side. All right, excellent. Now we're going to use a wall or a couch or maybe just march in place. I'm going to lift my right leg up and I'm just going to squeeze my left butt cheek, try and get as tall as I can, and then switch sides. So we're going to march here for 30 seconds nice and slow. Now that we have opened up those hips, let's try and use those hips, trying to get as tall as you can. So make sure at the top you're reaching that head up towards where the ceiling meets the wall. Notice I have a little calf stretch or a calf raise going on here, right? My heels are not on the ground. I'm trying to activate everything from head to toe. And if you're pushing into a wall or you're pushing onto a couch or a countertop, try and push down, and that will help activate your core even more. Let's keep marching just a couple more seconds. Excellent. Now a little bit harder on the core. We can go hip circles nice and slow, or you could just do this standing in place. So nice and slow. Let's get 3 hip circles. Drive that knee up, and notice the emblem on my shirt is not moving. Everything is pointing straight ahead. Let's go ahead. Let's switch legs. Left leg comes up, circle out. And you might just be standing, supporting. All right, let's finish up with these next few here. Hands can be right on the couch or the wall. We're just going to reach our hips back, trying to keep our back flat, get a little stretch in those glutes and hammies, and then come up nice and tall, rowing, pulling your shoulder blades down and back. So let's get 5 reps here. Reach the butt back. Notice I'm balanced on my feet. My toes aren't lifting up off the ground. And then row and pull yourself up. Reach your butt back, holding on, pressing down into the couch, and then push into the ground as you row, squeezing your shoulder blades together in your upper back. 2 more. Reach the hips back. Pinch the shoulder blades together and row. Reach the hips back. Pinch your shoulder blades together. And the last one we'll do, just to kind of wake everything up, is we're just going to bounce up and down through our body for the last 30 seconds. You can increase the intensity by jumping higher. You can add a little bit of rotations. Shake out those arms. Just try and get everything flowing and moving nice and relaxed. Last 10 seconds, bouncing. Maybe you're holding on, shaking it out. All right. So if you speed this up, now that you know the basic movement, so if you were to hit this 2 times or 3 times speed, now you can go through this at a faster pace with a faster breath, be a little bit more of a wake-up session, or you can continue to do it nice and slow with the breath. So hopefully those are a couple nice, make your body feel good, couple stretches to do when you're stuck in line, and just get that whole body moving and grooving, a little bit more relaxed and opened up. Enjoy.